I feel like senior year is supposed to be the most fun year, where seniors are the most involved, and this year none of that will really be possible.
It feels just like last year. I feel like nothing has changed, and then I look at everyone with their mask on and I'm like, whoa, this is so weird. Everyone got masks on.
When schools began switching online, most of us thought it would just be a temporary adjustment. But here we are, 8 months later, facing new difficulties as we start our senior year from home.
My first reaction was like, oh, this is horrible. The whole year is going to be like this. But now I'm used to it and I like it, really, being online school.
This is what senior year is supposed to look like.
Unfortunately, things look a little different this year. We talked to some student council presidents to find out what they're doing to keep the class of 2021 united and optimistic during these difficult times.
The biggest challenge so far has been trying to keep everybody unified. It's been real hard having half the people at school and half the people online. So one thing we really try to do is we have these advisory segments about twice a week where we try to keep everybody updated and involved in what we're doing.
The biggest challenge of being a student council president during this time would be the inability to congregate with the entire student council.
Although it hasn't been easy, these senior class presidents are working hard to continue having their senior year traditions regardless of the restrictions and challenges that have come with COVID.
One thing we did was we have a tradition at our school. It's like a senior assembly in the beginning of the year. We put all the pins on a desk and then students got up and get the pin themselves. So it wasn't virtual.
Another big thing we did is we made sure our Spirit Week could happen. Instead of having it in the middle of October, we moved it to later in the year. So when things start to calm down a little bit, we can make sure it all happens the right way with safety precautions.
Having senior year during a pandemic, I actually think is kind of amazing. It's unfortunate for us at the time, but I think in the future our kids and people who come after us are going to ask us what it was like to go through high school during a pandemic, and I think we're making history.
Just keep pushing. It's only going to get better.
And the better attitude we have, the better things will be.
I say we're ready for this.
For the PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs, I'm Micaela Gutt in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.